the Unpopular Opinion Podcast.
Another wonderful, beautiful day here with us with the Unpopular Opinion. I'm Mark Anthony and wait.
I'm coming folks, and that's number today.
But no, wait. You get broken heart.
No, today I'm not really feel fine. Like,
if not the feel fine, it be two things. Is either you not get money or you be broken heart.
Oh no, I not get money away. Like,
we broken heart today.
Nah, like, you see, there's a little chill in the weather, and for some time.
I'm not feeling it.
No, wait.
I'm hot.
For some time now.
I'm hot. Like I'm
finished.
hot.
For some time now, I've not been working the rag out hoodies, so like, it's affecting the weather is like getting to me.
So it's affecting even your brain, I guess.
Oh no, the brain is.
No, but seriously, in Ghana now, there is only two problems that we have. If before you can say you are 10, you are not feeling well, instead you have money or broken heart. So which of them?
I said.
Which of them? Like, I just want to know.
Moving on. So
which of them?
So,
if you broken heart.
So let's take a cue from our sponsors and then we move on.
Okay, so we are proudly sponsored by Sight on Sight Tour. As you can see, yeah, Sight on Sight Tour. If you are looking for a tour company to take you all around Ghana, the best place to call is Sight on Sight Tour. You can contact Sight on Sight Tour on 0274 323560, 0274 323560 or 0241 625 227. And also Brainstorm Impressions. Yes, Brainstorm Impressions. The design was done by Brainstorm Impressions. So if you want to get your t-shirts, flyers, banners, contact Brainstorm Impressions on 0555 243 663. 0555 243 663. Okay, so today, Charlie.
So today we won't be doing much, even though we have a lot to.
We won't bring much back. That's the current issue which is actually trending in the whole wide world. I want to say in the whole wide world because it involves $10 million.
Yeah.
Charlie.
So
what will you do with $10 million?
First thing is you know the first thing.
What will you do with $10 million? I just want to know. $10 million.
So with $10 million, let's say I'll give my old girl $5 million.
Which of your old girl?
My old girl, my mom.
Okay. You're not talking. Someone don't know your old girl.
My old girl is definitely my mom.
Okay.
So with $10 million, 5 for my old girl. The 5. Sharp. Okay. And then I'll invest.
I invest.
I'll invest into my we are definitely going to invest in Ragout.
Okay.
And then a few companies like Brainstorm Impressions and then Sight on Sight, because Sight on Sight needs some equipment to like, and then Brainstorm also needs a studio.
Of course.
Yes, of course. They need a studio at the moment too. So I'm definitely going to invest in those 3 companies.
Okay, so Obrafour is legally suing Drake for using his sample Killer Cat in his song, Calling My Name. I mean, the song was released, that was 10 months ago. Initially, the management of Obrafour came out clearly to say that someone from Drake's camp actually contacted them, like they wanted to use
via email.
Wanted to use Killer Cat.
Why don't people like taking the email?
I think they later confirmed that they actually sent the email, I think twice, without no reply, or it seems they told that they shouldn't use it. But I still don't get it how for about 10 months.
Wait, was there a confirmation that they are not supposed to use it?
That is what I'm trying to understand now.
Because what's his name? Diddy Pace thing. 2K daily.
Who?
Diddy.
PDD.
Yes, he pays Think $2,000 daily for sampling one of his songs. Like, continue. I'll get the song shortly.
You see,
I actually do the song.
But what the most amazing thing is, after Obrafour like coming out with this 10 million, now people are coming out. Ashamori is coming out.
Yeah.
Nima is coming out, and I don't know. Is it because of the $10 million or what?
I think people have stabs on their chests, but then they just
I know
haven't
people
tried
have
it.
stars on their chest. But
Yeah. Let's take
Nima
yeah, for example. So he has a clear he has a valid point for like saying whatever he's saying.
Okay.
People are seeking for justice for Obrafour, but then they are trying to brush Manche away. Wait, let me finish, please.
Okay.
As much as maybe some people think the approach Manche is using is wrong, but then maybe,
I think it's wrong.
Maybe something went on backstage that we don't know about.
Yes.
Because from the series of tweets Manche put out, they were saying, "Do you want me to like tell people what really happened?" And
because initially it was like Obrafour wasn't in agreement of putting that killer cut in the Oyohine remix.
So wait, so listen to this part. According to Manche, it wasn't paid for his verse on there.
Yes.
But do you remember I posted something some days back that whoever pays for the studio fees owns the masters.
Of course.
Which is like a fact, because he invites people on, he pays for the studio fees. It's up to the artist to go under an agreement. Even if you're not paying me, let's go under an agreement. Let's say I'm taking points of the song. So at this point, you don't even have to worry about what's coming in or what's not coming in, because you know you made an input and you have certain points of the song. So when this lawsuit goes to, let's say you have 10 points of the song, if this lawsuit goes to, you have a whooping 1 million.
Okay, so
coming in.
Is it that supposing this 10 million issue didn't come out, we will not be hearing this from Manche or what? Because I'm not cutting you short. I know in those days Manche was kind of the DJ Khaled we know now. In those days when Obrafour been coming out, I remember a whole lot. Like when Last was actually bringing out people, like he was, if he went Sakwa there and Guru, like, Nee has that verse whenever he puts in your track, you understand?
He introduces
it to you, like, just like DJ Khaled. This song was a single. It was actually this song, if you don't know.
But wait, it was on an album?
No, it was a single. It was a single. The reason why it was a single was the Oyohine original was on a tougher album.
Okay.
So in 2003, then he did the remix, and it was a diss song.
Okay.
Do you want to know who the diss song was to?
I could take a guess, but let's move.
Okay, the person is no more in the entertainment industry, so it was a diss song. So I don't know how, but if $10 million, I don't know why people come now. So does Aisha also have a point? Aisha
has a valid point. I think with Aisha.
So, but why now?
Not why now.
Yeah, no.
According to
that
Aisha,
is my problem. Why now? Is it because now?
No. Aisha feels like, according to Aisha, what Aisha said was, pay me what I invested in your album before going to sue someone else.
No.
So meaning, like, there has been talks, but then it's yielded no results.
So let's say if you owe me and I need the money, and I'm not coming out to say I need the money, then later we have a contract. Maybe I didn't pay you, and you are now making money, and I'm not coming out to say, he was owing me. It is my craft. Excuse me.
No, Manche never said he was owing me. It is my craft. That's not what Manche said. Manche said I wasn't paid for my inputs on that song.
So he did not ask him to be paid.
He says I wasn't paid for my input on that song, and what was used was Minecraft.
Okay.
So
was he in agreement that he should use?
What should we use?
The Killer Cat.
By Drake?
No, by Obrafour in 2003.
It was Manche's voice on that song.
Was it in agreement that Obrafour should use it in the Killer Cat?
That's what he said. That's why he said he wasn't paid.
He wasn't paid,
yes.
But he agreed that the Killer Cat should be on your remix.
Wait, we can if you go on this tangent, a lot of people have gone have verses which wasn't paid for.
Now,
because the moment you enter the studio with an artist, even if it was a verbal agreement, or let's do a song without any contract bonding it, and then you put your voice on the song, you are supposed to get a certain yes based on streams, record sales. You're supposed to make
definitely
So maybe Manche hasn't made anything of the of his input on that song.
Okay, let me use this one as an example. Apietus. That is Apietus. It was done by Shatta Wale.
Yes.
He did it unknowingly. Okay. And Apietus has been using this for years now, and that's what we know Apietus to.
Yes.
He said it was Shatta Wale, and even he was even surprised that how did I do it? Because he said after recording he was actually talking, and Shatta was calling, hey Apietus, yeah Apietus. So later he listened to us that okay, then you have to use this jingle. Then that was it. So let's say for all this, yes, Shatta hasn't come out to claim anything, and then later on, someone bring a song and was like, someone goes, hey Apietus, and Apietus goes in to say, it is my craft.
Wait.
Why? I'm coming. It's my craft. You have to pay me, let's say, $5 million. And then later on, Shatta comes and say, hey, I was the one who did it to Apietus. You have to pay me for.
At this point. Do you know the best thing Apietus would do?
No.
Apietus would contact Shatta Wale that what you did some years back, someone has used it without seeking for permission. So we are taking a lawsuit. It's supposed to be together. Because
so why is Neem not using that but coming out publicly?
Obrafour was supposed to be the one to link me.
No, but currently the song belongs to Obrafour and his management.
Exactly. But then that's Nee's work. That is intellectual property.
But the song, if it wasn't for your hidden remix, we would have heard the Killer Cat.
Yeah, but then his voice on that song is what, like, that's. Wait,
meaning.
Wait. Listen to this part. Was Killer Cat written by Obrafour for?
How would you know it was written by Obrafour or it was created? It was created by me.
Exactly. So at this point, that's what we are supposed to find out. Because to me, I know
definitely it will be Nee's.
Yes. So that is. Just like, let's say Shatta Wale, Beyonce, that already, let's say Shatta Wale's verse, a portion of Shatta Wale's verse, someone takes it and uses it. The song belongs to Beyonce's record label because they paid for the studio
and they own it.
Yes. So at this point, Beyonce would contact Shatta Wale. And then the management team will contact Shatta Wale's management and then let them know what's happening. Because maybe they might, Shatta Wale might not know. So they will let Shatta Wale know what's happening. And then they will let him know what plans they have in place. Okay,
to cut the long story short, is Obrafour going to get a $10 million?
It's likely he might. It's highly likely
because it's over. The song have over 4 million views on YouTube and have over 40 million. Even if streams on Spotify.
Even if he's going to pay, I'm sure they'll talk it down to a minimum amount.
I think maybe even 2B, 3B.
Yeah, they'll talk it down. But then I think the smartest choice would have been Obrafour responding to the email and then getting maybe either weekly monthly
or daily.
Yes, of the song. A certain payment of the song.
Definitely. Charlie, but I think, well, okay, it's just an advice. So I think our industry needs a business orientation.
No,
they do. Especially in Ghana.
Okay, so
they need business orientation.
So I was wrong earlier. So did he confirm he no longer pays Sting $2,000 daily? He now pays him $5,000 daily for using the I'll be missing you. For sampling, I'll be missing you.
Okay, that was in 19 after Notorious B.I.G. passed out.
Yeah, so he sampled I'll be missing you, and he has been paying Sting $5,000 daily. He started with $2,000 daily, but now he pays $5,000 daily.
Obra, Ghana raps off for Bema, Charlie. 10 million the womb, but Charlie, you can really see what I said. So I think this kind of investment.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just imagine you being there, not doing anything, and making $5,000 daily. 5 times 7.
Please don't.
5 7.
I mean, viewers, you do it.
5 7 35.
5,000 times 365. Alright, moving forward. So this weekend it was Salafest in that's the headquarters of the Zongo. No one should lie. The only headquarters of Salafest, Nima. And talking about Shatta Wale, he performed till 6 a.m. Sunday morning.
At a point during his performance, I think there was a little technical issues, and then all you could hear was no Shatta, no show, no Shatta, no show. And I think even with no disrespect to any artist from from Nima or VIP, Shatta Wale owns Nima. Because anytime he's the only artist who can keep the fans on their toes till morning.
Yeah. I remember the last time. The first time he's performing in Nima after 7 or 8 years. Yes, definitely. I remember the last time he came before this weekend Salah. He actually performed in the rain.
Yes. And people stood.
Charlie, SM. And aside of Shatta, we had
amazing
artists like people coming, Dope Nation, Brought the Fire. I mean,
okay, so let's not go deep. Your top 5 performance. Let's go.
My top 5.
Yeah, starting from number 1.
Number 1.
Yeah.
I will go for Mr. Number 1.
Yeah, number 1. That's in like the best.
Okay. Shatta did everything. So
okay,
Shatta
was number 1. Number 2.
Number 2, go for Mr. Drew.
Okay.
Like, he brought the fire on stage.
Okay. Let just mention and then you can explain later.
Mr. Drew.
Number 3.
Number 3, I'll go for Gashmela.
Okay.
Pelimo.
Okay. Number 4.
Number 4, LaRusso.
Okay. And number 5.
LaRusso.
I think you have to give number 5 to Wise Tension. The young champ actually did well.
He did. He actually moved the crowd.
Yeah. But then this Sheriff still.
This Sheriff. You see, there's something about this Sheriff is I think he needs to step a bit further with his craft. Naturally talented. He's naturally talented. But I think he has to push further. I don't know if it's management issues or personal issues, but I think he needs to do better. I mean, he can do better. You understand? He needs to seek for more answers. He can do better. You understand? So that's what I think. And during the weekend, we heard Rudebwoy ranking was on the show. On the 9th. So on the show, I think what's his name? Monty Rose came out to announce that Rudebwoy was actually hospitalized.
Yeah. So the VIP did something beautiful by playing back-to-back Rudebwoy
and the reactions. Oh my God!
But wait, I think that boy should also be part of your top performance. That guy who came to perform Rudebwoy.
Rudebwoy.
What did I give my friend number
that boy did.
He did marvelous. Like you could feel the crowd. I mean, Rudebwoy is another craft. Like he's a brand on its own.
I think someone should reinvest in Rudebwoy ranking.
Yes.
I think someone should.
I don't know what went wrong when he was at Boas Entertainment, and then but I think.
But you know that people.
But there was this guy who came on stage. Bobo He was dancing. I saw the performance like I saw him about in 2 videos with Dope Nation, the Zenabu video, and then he was actually dancing with Dance God Lloyd. They dance in that video. Bubu Ye, he's another sensation dancer from Nima. Charlie, the guy was winding the waist. Can it be? I'm not sure if you can do that.
Okay, so
I used to do it though. So your top 5. Oh, Master. But you know the boogie happy boogie.
Oh, okay. So again, no wonder you are 89 years.
It's okay. So, your top 5. Your top 5.
Okay, so starting from the bottom.
Okay.
So I'll give number 5 to Wise Tension.
Okay.
Number 4 to Gasmila. Number 3 will go for I'll go for D Sherry for number 3. Okay. And then number 2 LaRusso.
Alright.
And number 1 Shatta Wale.
Oh my god.
The reason
but at the spot I didn't want to add Shatta Wale because he actually carried the day. That's just it. But Gasmila, because Gasmila came to a Muslim populated area and he still rocked by singing Ghana songs. If you say a Muslim populated area, let me make this clear.
No.
It's
wait.
not. I'm coming.
Yeah, I know.
It's not about. Fine. It's not about being a Muslim, but this is someone who can move the crowd. It's not about the community.
No. You see, most people don't.
And watching his performance, it was like, Charlie, the vibe is still there. The Azonto, Charlie, Telemo.
That moment he dropped. I can so much. I remember seeing you
going. No, you have to go down. That is what the song is talking about.
So
you have to go down.
LaRusso.
You see, LaRusso did something back to back hits, back to back. Like
some of the songs aren't major hits, but then they are hits among.
Oh yeah. No, you see, there's one thing I like about this Zongo community is that they support their own. Yeah. You understand? Some song that, let's say someone like Bastaro. When Bastaro came on stage, there are some songs when you go outside, like not outside Ghana, but like in some communities, they'll be asking, which song is this?
Yes.
Whenever you play it in the Zongo communities, you think it's a World Cup something. They actually cherish their own.
Yeah.
One thing I actually love about the Zongo community, especially Nima, the dance hall city.
So that was why I was saying Gasmila rocked a Muslim populated area, because you expect the Ghana communities to rock with Gasmila more than
the same.
But then
the same way when you go to the Ghana community, we have songs that when you come out from the Ghana community, like people are very clueless about.
So I remember someone saying he's bigger than Gasmila. Let's go.
Bigger than Gasmila.
So who was your surprise artist? Like which artist surprised you?
Which surprised me?
Yeah.
As in
maybe like you didn't have much expectations, but then he did well to exceed your what you expected.
He did well to exceed mine. I would no, okay, you go first. I have to think about it.
Okay, it didn't like surprise me because I know what he's capable of. That's Wise Tension.
Okay.
That youth, that guy has been working. He's putting in the work. Today you see him in Accra. Next day he's in Western Region doing promo. Radio tours. You see, he's working.
Okay, you see, this is what some artists refuse to understand, that the traditional way of promoting song is still, like, I always talk about this today, tomorrow, everywhere I find myself. The traditional way of promoting your song, it is still in existence. Giving your song to the DJs, presenters, going to studios, going to FM stations for promos, pubs. It is still necessary. People think, oh, when I put my song on Audio Mag, Boom Play, okay, it is still trending. Oh, Master, it is not trending.
Mr. Logic said something some time back about how Dancehall King became a hit. He said it was around the Easter festivities in Go. He went to see a couple of DJs and then he gave them the songs. So when everything was popping, he gave them times, like he gave them a single time to play. So you be here, you hear the song, you move here, the song is playing. The song was playing everywhere. So like it was,
the feeling was there, and it was an Easter, right?
yes.
So the so promo.
Yeah,
So
promo.
Some of artists should learn
Promo works.
Promo.
So I think, but I think we got in midway when Y Extension was performing, and then was it you or I remember telling someone like I feel proud of him because
no, you have to
because I witnessed his growth.
Of course.
So like I was feeling proud seeing him performing and rocking moving the crowd. Everyone was singing along to his songs.
But my biggest surprise was Cho Monty Rose, Charlie. Let me go my artist. Kaiko me Cho.
But then let's say let's wish Rudebwoy ranking.
Yeah, Rudebwoy is really recovery wherever you are, Charlie. We miss you, bro. And I remember when they dropped Pin Them. Ah, God.
I have actually seen Rudebwoy ranking performing once, no twice.
Okay.
The first time was at Shatta Beach, the night of the Shatta Wale Saturday concert at Shatta Beach. Yeah, and then the second was his Elevation Time album launch at Nima. It was a street concert as well.
Yeah, that was at Mambo B.
Yeah. So like
I think
it was at Nima. Close to the shop. Yeah. So I've seen him performing twice, and both times I really loved it. I thought that was the previous night was going to be my third experience, and then it was announced he's not well.
So big up to Rudebwoy wherever you are.
Get well soon.
Get well soon, bro. We miss you. And shout out to VVIP for putting this out back to back. Like they have been consistent each and every year, in exception of when we have the COVID.
But that's
yes, that's understandable.
Yeah.
But every year, back to back, VVIP, our big brothers, we salute you. Okay, this is where we bring down the curtain to the end of the Unpopular Opinion. The name still remains Mark Anthony, and I'm here with.
I'm coming back. Stop introducing yourself.
The man who get broken heart at the same time that don't have money. Who you get problem, you don't get money, son get broken heart. Hey, oh baby,
Stop.
You don't get money, you get broken heart.
Stop introducing yourself as Mark Anthony. Let's put your name is Grandpa.
Okay, and also we give thanks to all our sponsors, Sight on Sight and Brainstorm Impressions. See you on next episode. Bye.